Children by nature are not vain and not proud and not arrogant until their parents teach them to be. Like, for example, I remember in school, without mentioning names, now we're all big adults, we had a classmate that we all didn't like, because he would come to school, and it was very clear that his parents were telling him he's better than everybody else in the class. I don't know if you had any classmates like that. And he would come with his own food, he'd come with his own thing, and everything was this like superior sense, with his nose in the air. Now it was very clear, and now I look back, even though we made him crazy, but it was not him. This is what he was told. So as an adult who's curious about the human condition, I decided to study his parents a bit. And I knew them because it was in the same community. And I realized, you're talking about people who are very insecure, and they mask their insecurity with a sense of superiority. It was like I once asked somebody about somebody, says, he hides his ignorance with his arrogance. I just thought it was a great way to put things. So many of us can sometimes put on a show that we're much tougher and more important, self-important than we really truly are, because we're just hiding deep insecurities. When you think of it like that, it's actually quite pathetic, because a lot of people who go around thinking and making believe like they're this whole thing, and you can buy into it, and you come to realize, you know what, they actually have less than everybody else, and that's why they need to protect themselves. Now, I'm not trying to dismiss anybody or try to be so-called cynical about people. So instead of telling your child, yes, you have great qualities, God blessed you, and with gifts, and in order for you to use them, and be humble in recognizing that. And if there's other people in your class or other people in your community that may not have your gifts, know they have other gifts, and know your gifts are not meant to be superior to them, but your gifts are meant to serve and help, that's one way of approaching it. That's, of course, a healthy sense of pride, a healthy sense of fulfilling what we're here for. On the other hand, tell your child, no, you're actually more special, they're inferior, they're lower class, and all the different messages we give over, whether it's with words or without words, subliminal messages, that is coming not from necessarily any godly place. That's coming from a flawed sense of self, where you feel you have to knock others for you to be bigger. Like the statement, you need to be wrong for me to be right. Why is that the case? If you're so secure with your position, hold on to your position. You're very secure, and you can coexist and let someone else have a different opinion. So they don't agree with you. What's the big thing? Why do you feel weaker if they don't agree with you? Why do you feel stronger because they agree with you? Maybe you're not that confident in your position. That's the reason.